Hello and welcome. Just heading on into London to attend my first briefing of the year. So I'm about to be doing my first trip very soon. It starts off in Barcelona. So I'm just going to be heading into London today, which is where the office is. I'm going to be doing my briefing for a couple of hours, unlike agency work where you literally have a key and a bit of paper shoved in your face. There you go, truck's over there, off you go, see you later. Okay, thanks. Yeah, not quite the same as the coaches. We actually get a nice, thorough 2-hour brief. They tell us where all the hotels are, where the parking is, what routes to take, where the ideal places to fill up is. So we have all of the information that we could possibly ask for, which sometimes would be handy on some of the truck driving jobs, but kind of get used to it after a while, just working out for yourself. I'm really looking forward to this trip because it's one of the 2 trips that I really want to do. Although looking through their new ones this year, maybe a 3rd or 4th one is on the list that I really want to do. But yeah, this first trip, really good. And something that you wouldn't normally do, if ever. Very rarely perhaps, but it depends on the company you work for. Because my trip, it starts in Barcelona, goes all the way down the coast to Granada. Then we go down to Algiers, I think it is, catch the ferry across to Morocco, spend 3 or 4 days driving around the very top of Morocco. It's a tiny little bit of Morocco if you look at it as a whole on the map, but I'll show you that later. And back across, then up into Portugal, across the middle of Spain to Madrid, up to the top to San Sebastian, and back to Barcelona. It's about a 21-day trip, I think. Is going to be very good. I'm nearing the outskirts of London now, so gotta get ready for my briefing. Stick it behind this car here. See what crazy London prices are like. Well, there we go, briefing done. Hopefully I'm ready. Not sure, by the sounds of it, the Moroccan immigration, it's difficult, to put it mildly, by the sounds of it. Lots of forms to have to collect, different places to have to go. And it helps if you speak French, which I don't. We'll work it out as we go anyway, so for now, off to Barcelona. Whoa! Morning, hello. I've got a rooftop balcony, but it's raining, as you can see. Anyway, day 1, nice and simple. Make my way to the coach, pick it up, do a driving tour of Barcelona. Everything, pull the curtains so no one can see in, and let's go. There's one thing that you're going to do on this job, and that's get exercise. Lots and lots of walking involved. Probably doesn't help that I haven't eaten properly really for the last few days, but that's what I'm like. Oh dear me, it's lovely and hot in here. Where's the competition? Are they still here? Oh, they are, look. There's the competition. Yep, aircon, #1 thing to do. Same as before, other work. Entry driver 1, begin country, España, Catalonia. Right, only thing left to do now, check my coach over, get ready to do a driving tour. And that's it, that's my day done. 3-4 hours work. I've got to fill up as well, so we used half a tank to get down here. So I've got to get diesel before we leave, and then that should see me through until Granada.
Oh, they've got a little mascot too. Grabbing it.
Dropping off the passengers there because coaches aren't allowed around Sagrada Familia, and then I'm not staying parking there because you're only allowed to drop off for 10 minutes. There's parking just around the corner, and there's one of these stupid crossings. So I have to park around the corner, wait for a text from my trip leader, and then appear back at that parking area again, pick everyone up, and then we carry on the driving tour. It's not looking good for spaces, and a bigger problem is the tourist police are absolutely ruthless. They will not let you sit anywhere for just 2 seconds, and you're constantly just trying to run away from them and hide and park up. Right now it's not too bad because I can afford to mess around and just drive aimlessly, but when you come to Barcelona from Avignon, you're arriving here on about 3 hours odd of drive time, and you need to save every minute you possibly can. And being made to just drive round and round in circles for 10 minutes just burns time that you don't have. All the parking bays are full, so I'm going to see if I can get away with just sitting here without getting pounced on. Wish me luck. It is early in the season though, so I don't think they're going to be quite as militant as they are in the height of summer. Tour done, we've survived. Doors are closed. Now to Longueville, down there, along the front, pull into the Shell garage, fill up, so I'm just under half a tank. I've done, what was that, 4 hours? Could have been less if I didn't have to fill up, but even then I couldn't fill up anyway because they were shut. It might be something to do with the fact that it's May Day today, so pretty much everywhere's shut. All I have to do is finish off, do the paperwork, I'll have a quick look around the coach. They can't have done much wrong. You'll see that person's put the footrest down. You can't do much damage in an hour and a half, surely. 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's probably the shortest day's work I've ever done. But once I've done this and had a look around the coach, shoot back to the hostel and then get ready for dinner. It's a group dinner tonight, all included in the price. So we all get to hang out as a group and get to know each other. So it's always a bit awkward on the first day. Oh, it started raining again, lovely. Yeah, I think it's all good, it's all good. No one appears to have touched any of the windows. There's no grease marks, or not yet, at least. That's his stuff, that's all my stuff. Okay, lock her up. Get a taxi back to the hostel because I've got to be quick. Running out of time. Oh dear, it's going to be a warm one today, I can tell. I was hoping to get down to the supermarket to buy some water to put in the fridges, but don't know if I'm going to have enough time for that. So I might have to be a bit cheeky and clock on now. Quickly whip down, get back, and then just jump in, go straight away. So yeah, quickly run round, do my checks, do the paperwork, so I'm already go. Get back, dump the water, go. No, I don't really have time to go and get water and get back. Time's too tight. So come back to the coach park, try and clean this scratch off the front window, or the side door panel bit. I don't know where that's come from because it weren't there. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there yesterday either. So I'll see if I can get rid of it and then have to buy water down in Valencia.
Freshly cover wine cellar. So now we go in and we wait until they tell us where to go exactly for the wine testing. For all those that are not doing the wine testing, you can come in with us. Obviously,
Welcome to wine tasting. Passengers are all way off down there at the actual brewery place, and I've been sent up at this little far end of the yard to just amuse myself. So it's on break. Coach is looking okay. Windows are slightly dusty from where it was been sat around since yesterday. So I might give the windows a quick wipe down, and it saves me doing it later, because I'm going to have to clean the inside at the end of today. But yeah, nice short 1 hour drive from Barcelona, and that's me done. On break. Oh, it's the hard life of a coach driver.
I'd like to love you, I'd like to love you, I'd like to love you night and day, if I may. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, I'd like to love you, if I may.
So that's one of the things you've got to get used to being a coach driver, is you get to go to all these lovely places, but quite often you drop the passengers off at the front and then go and park up and amuse yourself for however long, or clean the windows, wash inside, outside, do whatever, eat some food. It's not always do you get to go in and actually enjoy what's going on.
Many hours later.
Guys, we are stopping in front of these beautiful gates. The Torre de Serranos look like 2 towers. So again, don't forget anything here on the bus, important. And let's go.
was it, dinner's 8:30, it's now 8:10, so I'm going to have to be very quick. By the looks of it, everyone's left the coach pretty clean and tidy, none of the curtains been moved. There's not much rubbish, there's like the odd armrest, the odd footrest, there's some rubbish there. But apart from that, it's all looking pretty good. There's just 20 million bug splats on the front windscreen to deal with. And then I have to show you what I think is the best coach park in the whole of Europe. There is no other coach park like this anywhere. This thing is an absolute beast. Look at that, 379 kilometers today, and it's still got quarter of a tank left. Because I'm so pressed for time tonight, I'm gonna have to chance it and do 500 odd kilometers to Granada and then fill up there. Going off the speed at which the fuel gauge is going down, I reckon it can probably make it. And then we'll finally find out how big this tank is, whether it's one of the big 900 litre ones. Because none of the 600 ones last year went down this slowly. They all, about 2 days driving, it was gone. And this is still going after 4 or 5 days. Just one little bag of rubbish and that's it. That's pretty good going. I think my last trip last year, every single day, I could pile bags up on the front 2 seats right up to the top. Every single day of the trip. So to have just one little bag, I'm more than happy. I hope it stays that way for the whole trip.
I like to. I like to. I like to.
Time to clock off. Valencia is its own province, so it has its own region code. Entry driver 1, then country Spain as always, then Valencia, it's CV, entry stored. Right, let's get out of here. It's 8:45, I have to back to the hostel, change clothes because, oh, this is done, this t-shirt. And to the restaurant. So like a magician, out here. Rooftop James Bond escape. No curtains. Okay. So quick change of t-shirt and run madly to the place. Dinner. Food. Can't think. Haven't eaten properly.